Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. We are of course at the Taffer family estate, and I think we have a hag to kill, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. So, what kind of team do we have for this? Probably want to go Highwayman, Jester, double grave robber on this one. Last time we did it a little bit differently. We went high Jester, and I think we brought maybe even 3 Jesters. I could be wrong. We stacked up bleeds, and it was okay. But we had some resists, I think, and it didn't end up being that big of a factor for us, basically. But let's go ahead and, yeah, just want to make sure our sanitarium is full. Check our nomad wagon. There's nothing here that we can really make use of, or afford for that matter. Stagecoach. Nobody there. So I guess we probably want to just make sure our guys are upgraded to the point where we can be confident in their skills. Ma will go in with a little bit of stress, which I don't love necessarily. We will upgrade that. And you are all set. Do we want to change? I think the hag has high blight resist, so the poison dart skill is probably not going to be the right move for us. We'll just go with regular skills. And you are also all set, so I guess we can move on to the blacksmith here. Could potentially do actually double highwayman, but it's not so good because the point blank shot, you know, isn't going to do much on the pot for us. Fetman could also go. Actually, you know, I will be happy to upgrade his armor, even if he's not going to go on this mission. Her armor is good, and her armor is good, so we will upgrade their weapons, I think. And Ma, yeah, we could just straight up upgrade everybody's weapons. We'll be low in gold, but that's okay. And now we can put Sally. I think we want Sally probably in the for the most part we want him in the first slot. Kind of a standard setup here, just like this. And then later on we'll want to move him back one, I think, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Open Vein only hits the people in the first 2 positions. Wicked Slice is no better in that regard. And Take Aim and Grape Shot Blast, probably not worth worrying about. So, yeah, I think this will be alright. Pistol Shot's not that great when it comes to dealing damage. That minus 25% mod hurts quite a bit. But it's not the end of the world. And he does have clean guns, so that's good as well, and banded sense. So his camping skills are quite good. I mean, look, he's amazing, I guess, actually, in general. So let's equip him with some proper trinkets. I guess I must have taken trinkets off of everybody last time or something. Maybe not. We'll give him one of those. And what else do we give him? Ah, here we go. We'll take her stuff off real quick. And we will take... Who else has stuff? Ah, yes, we'll take your stuff off. And we'll take your stuff off. And I'm thinking, is that everybody? No, we'll take your stuff off. Very well. I think that's it. Okay, so he'll have that. We'll give him the... Book of Rage as well. I think that sounds good. And then we'll move on to Ma, who will have the dice and the Seer Stone. And then Countess Cadence will have that, and does she need the satchel? We can increase our dodge a little bit. But truthfully... Actually, I just noticed we have extra Jester's dice. We could actually afford to probably come back up here, take this off, give him 2 Jester's dice, and then we'll come back down here and we'll give her the other scouting stone. Yeah, I like that idea. And what about her? Well, we'll definitely give her that. And I think the Swift Cloak is probably better than the Satchel. Although the Stunning Satchel could be good as well. That's a sort of a tough decision. But I think we'll just go with the Speed. I like to go first when possible, so... Just reorganize our trinkets a little bit here. Good enough. Okay, so I think everybody's got their trinkets equipped. It would appear to be the case. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and provision this thing. What do we need? We need 4 shovels, we need 3 anti-venoms, we need 3 bandages, we need 1 medicinal herb. And I guess a skeleton key and 1 holy water, and then a whole bunch of food. And that's basically all of our gold, so hope we don't fuck up. Away we go.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Interesting. So it looks like our predecessor and the hag hung out a little bit, quote unquote, professionally. I'm going to make a wild guess and say that the hag is not to the right. She's probably in one of these two at the far end here. So let's move north. See how we do. Usually there's a trap right about now, but hey, a combat will suffice. Same idea. Bone Conscript, not too worried about him. We didn't miss. That's our minus accuracy taking its toll, I suppose. But with the damage upgrades, we can actually potentially kill these guys, especially when we crit like that. And I didn't buy any torches because I want to try doing this in the dark. I think we may be able to pull this off. I'm going to start off with a little bit of stress relief here, since we started a little bit higher than I would like. Here, though, I think we go for the stun. Yep, that looks pretty good. And slime is okay because it's just damage. Now we want to go ahead and kill the slime guy here so that he doesn't multiply. And that will take care of him. The Bone Conscript is annoying, but not as bad as the slime guy if he gets the opportunity to duplicate. Nice crits. This is going pretty well so far. 150 gold. Oh goodness. I don't know that it matters which one of these two goes first, even with the speed difference, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's move on. The crate is empty. That is unfortunate. Combat? No combat. I can't complain about that. We actually just straight up scouted a whole bunch of crap down here. We'll go over here and just see what this is. It's a crate. It's empty. Fair enough. And we'll go back to the north now. We will have combat up here. So hopefully it's not anything too serious. Nothing must be left undisturbed. Okay, I was going to open it anyway, but you can do the honors. 6 crests, that's not bad. Happy to have as many heirlooms as we can pick up at this point. Gold is also good too, so I won't certainly won't shy away from gold. I think our play here is going to be to straight up do damage. Well, this is actually kind of a tough one. I think we gotta straight up do damage on the fungal grabber though. because he can do quite a bit of damage to us. I mean, the cultist gladiator can as well, but I feel like maybe not quite as much. So yeah, we'll try to kill him ASAP here, and in fact we may be able to do it with a knife throw here, or a lunge. No, not quite. Knife throw is fine. We almost got him. I think the point blank shot's gonna take care of this fellow right here. So then we just gotta worry about the blights. Yeah.
Decimated.
And I'm actually going to go for the kill rather than buff or do anything else. Which means these guys could get double blighted, which could be real bad. This could be an immense amount of damage. But we did bring anti-venom, so that's okay. Alright, here, I would love to stun one of these guys. Let's try. It worked. Excellent. Now we can worry about the guy in the back and probably kill him this round. We're getting quite lucky with our resists as well. His stun is gone, so now I think a lunge is probably in order here. He's now dead. Good. You feel faint. Well, I got something for that. And actually, you may as well heroic end here. Lay down as much deeps as possible in the hope that we can finish this guy off. Yeah, excellent. And that's a little bit more respectable amount of gold. Now, what about in here? I guess it would make sense for a grave robber to check this one out. Hidden treasures. Not bad. I'm not sure which item we would use on a coffin. Maybe, maybe some holy water. And yeah, we will have another combat coming up shortly here, but first we've got some empty-ish hallways to deal with. 25 gold, barely even worth opening, but you know, it's I mean, barely worth opening is maybe not fair. Every little bit helps. And we go farther east, we will have to deal with this trap, and she may as well do it. Oh, she failed. That's unfortunate. Resisted though, so that's good.
And now, the darkness.
Ah, we have a torch.
Black as death.
Let's just use the torch. It's fine. We will be camping shortly-ish anyway, I think. We do have combat here, which I guess I knew anyway. And yeah, point blank shot sounds okay here, especially if we can knock this guy back. Or, you know, the miss is totally fine as well. But I'm going to go for the cutthroat, because he is quite annoying. And in fact, I think I will do a lunge. I'm not going to do a lunge yet. I'm going to chuck a dagger, and then I'll buffer speed so we get to go first. We probably could have killed him, but we'll see what happens. Good dodge. Blanket fire, appreciated dodge here. We got it. That's so good. Punishment, not too worried about it, but man, we're getting all kinds of dodges. So I think we're gonna get to go first here. Finish this guy off. Probably should have shadow faded now that I think about it, but hey, it's okay. We'll duelist advance up. Oh, that crit is so good. Okay.
A singular strike.
Now, probably thrown dagger for now, and then we'll do lunges next round. We may as well just buff again. Ooh, that hurts actually quite a bit. I don't like that. You get to point blank us before we could point blank him. But perhaps with a shadow fade we could switch that around a bit. If that one is thrown dagger, we'll just check another one, that's fine. We may not be able to kill him this round, it really depends. We certainly won't if we shadow fade like that, but we got the stun. So everything's going fine. Oh my gosh, so good.
Perhaps the turning point.
Our point blank shot is slightly better than his. Which is vile. It's a, not a terrible trinket, I guess, but, we can't use it, so we'll take the citrine instead. What is in here? Some valuables. Mostly food, shovels. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, we can't... We can only stack 4 shovels at a time. Fair enough. We probably don't need another shovel anyway. Especially at this point, so I'm not going to worry about it. We will camp here, though. And we will eat 10 food, without a doubt.
companionship.
Because we should have, yeah, another stack right there. Now we have to do a little bit of healing, I think. And absolutely some buffing. So we'll do bandit sense, we'll do clean guns, we will do wound care. And then we got 5 time left. We'll wound care on him. 3 time left. So we can reduce stress, we can pilfer, or we can forage. Ah, or we can night moves. Well, night moves. That's fine. Alright, let's rest. This mission has been pretty easy so far. We'll see if we get ambushed, and we'll see how the hag fight goes. That could go terribly wrong for us. No ambush. Okay, good. We did get scouting. Combat and then an empty room. Can't complain too much. We are in the right party order, so... Ah, another ghoul type enemy. These guys are real annoying. I'm gonna try for the stun on this guy. We didn't get it. That's okay. Point blank shot should kill him, and it does indeed. And here, why don't we try for a stun again? Ah, fine. He's got pretty high resist anyway. I guess I can't complain. Lucky to get that dodge, though. The buff, though, should make it so we get to go first. And since we shadow faded, we can shoot him again. Or shoot, you know, do a point blank shot again. And here, I think we just go for the kill. Probably a lunge. Probably won't get him this time. That's okay. Skull toss. Lucky to dodge that. I think that's high damage and high stress, so it's kind of a nasty attack. But this should do it. Yeah, wow, man, he's just tearing it up.
The greater the glory.
All right, what is this? Plague Doctor again, man, come on. Let's drop that and move you up. Move you back. There we go. And 2 torches here. Which is fine, I guess. Sure, we'll take it. And we'll take this one too. We don't really have any trinkets that give us bonuses in the dark. We've had an opportunity to get a couple, but ended up choosing to pass for one reason or another. But we may want to grab some of those in the not too distant future here. Alright, shovel, put to good use.
Malformed with misintent.
And I think we'll kill these guys and then we'll just go do the boss. And then if we're in good shape, we'll go to the east and check out that other room as well. Here, I guess we may as well... I mean, I don't think it matters. Open veins should be enough to kill these guys anyway. And lunges... Oh, well, I guess the lunges won't quite do it. So in that case, I will pick to the face that guy and miss. That's okay. Let's try and make it so we go first. Yeah, I'm liking that. Alright, good crit. Now that should put our stress down to 0 on everybody, which is incredible. Here we can probably safely pistol shot. Yeah, pistol shot's probably our best bet. Good job. Now we just gotta kill this guy. And we did it. Alright, excellent. We'll take all this money and what is this? We already have one of these and I don't think it's very good, but I don't think we're gonna get much of a chance to use the skeleton key because I think this is an unlocked strongbox typically. Actually, you know what though? We don't need the medicinal herbs. Oh, right. Well, we will drop this one single food. That's fine. Unlock strongbox. Yeah, I'm guessing a skeleton key won't do much for us there. Deeds and some more gems. That's fine. To the south. After we reorder the party. There we are. This fight is not too terribly bad. May as well just open vein here. And pick to the face. May not be sufficient, so we're going to do lunges, I guess, instead. And again, I should really normalize my skill ordering on all these characters so I don't accidentally pick the wrong thing. There's a small chance we get a kill here, and we did. All right, good job. Some more citrine. Money's always good. There we go. We probably could have used herbs on that, but he's going to open it anyway. The spirits command him to do this. Fair enough. We can also open up this box, which is empty. All right. Well, it's time for the hag fight. We're actually going to move him back one now, just so he can do pistol shots. Because point blank shot ain't going to do too much against the cauldron. I'm guessing anyway, or at least, you know, it won't be meaningful for us to do damage to the cauldron. We'll want to do it to her, so this party configuration should work out for us. Alright, here we go. This cauldron seems a lot tougher, and it's immune to, like, everything. The hag, not quite so much, unfortunately for her. So, we'll do thrown daggers. Well, we can. Hopefully we get a chance to buff before somebody gets eaten. Into the pot. So we lost someone who already went, but that's okay. Taste the stew. I think that's a stress attack. It is indeed. Not worried about it. We're just going to focus down the hag. We're not even going to worry about who's in the pot. It's fine. I'm sorry. I know it probably stings a little bit, but you'll be alright. Alright, we'll do more. Yeah, we can't open veins, so yeah, we'll just shoot her again. We like some crits out of this at some point here. But we're whittling away at her, you know, very, very slowly here. Oh, she gets to go again. How rude. Okie dokie, let's buff again. We'll get the crits eventually. Just need a little bit of patience. And we shoot her. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. She is not long for this world. And, yeah, one more good attack, and I think that'll be it for her. Dodge the season to perfection. That's good. And we do have someone on death's door now. We need to be careful. Ooh, good dodge. Okay, I was a little worried, not gonna lie. Get the kill. Oh, goodness, yes. Way to finish that off.
Less people will be eaten.
We will take that damage stone for sure. I guess I'm gonna drop. I think we can drop the shovels now. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to use very many, but that, you know, better to have them and not need them. As I like to occasionally say, we'll give her 1 HP. And reconfigure our party just a hair here. Okay. What is in the chest?
Finding the stuff is only the
Unmovable helmet. That's interesting, but not very good, in my opinion. We can probably afford to drop the bandages and the anti-venoms at this point. And I think we're gonna go. We will go back, but we probably won't do that last battle since we have somebody on death's door here. It's a little too risky for my taste. You know, we've done well. It's a level 3 character. I don't want them to die for, you know, who knows what pitiful amount of treasure. But we will try to grab this one last thing here. All right. Hopefully no combat. There is not. And mummified remains, nothing of value. Fair enough. So I think that's going to do it for us. We actually got quite a lot of gold just for completing the mission, so I don't feel too bad about that. Not doing that last fight. And we got a ton of other stuff as well. She is now a meditator. We seem to be getting that a lot recently, which is okay, because we've actually been upgrading the cloister, so it makes our cloister even more effective. And I wish we would have had that just, you know, one mission earlier, but hey, it's pretty good. It's getting a lot more expensive to upgrade weapons and armor, so Still, that was pretty easy. No complaints. We got some good work done in the sanitarium as well. So there we go. As the first of our veteran bosses destroyed. Let's go ahead and take a peek at our available missions for next time. I'm thinking we'll probably do a lower level mission. That life crystal is interesting, even if it's not amazing. Yeah, we may end up going to the Warrens. It's been a little bit since we've been there, and we could use some progress in both the Warrens and the Ruins, so we'll do one of those two probably, in an effort to get closer to the bosses. We can also look at this. Yeah, there's not much going on there. That's fine. Okay, let's go back into town real quick. And just do our sanitarium business. And I think I'm going to get rid of Tuckered Out on him. Yeah, that sounds fine. We probably can't upgrade this right now. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get rid of that on him. And what about her? Fear of Beast is pretty bad. Yeah, we'll get rid of Fear of Beast on her. And I think that'll pretty much do it. What is this? Hellion only, can't use it. Seer's Satchel, that's pretty good. Grave Robber only, but we don't really need it. Hey, we got another highwayman here. Stress faster, so that's okay. Sickly, doesn't matter. Slow draw, not very good. So this guy isn't very good, all things considered, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Welcome to the crew.
Elusive, evasive, persistent.
So we'll probably bring him on the next mission. We'll have to rename him. We'll call him call this guy Sue, because you know, he's a boy named Sue. And then I think that's not where I wanted to go. I think we'll go here and just tweak his skills a little bit. We'll give him Duelist Advance. And we'll get rid of Take Aim for that. Then we're actually going to come over to the Survivalist and give him Clean Guns and... oh, this is a tutorial. We haven't seen those for a while. We'll give him Clean Guns and we'll give him... Gallows Humor is actually fine. Bandit Sense is actually good as well, but I think that'll be alright. So yeah, I think we're good for this time around. We'll just check our stress. She could use a little bit of stress relief, so maybe we won't use her next week either, or the week after, but yeah, I think we're good. So, when we come back, we will probably end up going to the Warrens. But until then, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.